Hi everybody, this is Dr. Studios or Silence's Golden Gaming. I am doing a live stream of working on a game on Android. This is pretty much to show you. That it's possible pretty much. I'm gonna do some other things too, like I do want to make an anime. I do want to make an animated short sometime. Um, the software I mainly use, there's some other things I want to address first. I don't know if I'm, well, okay, so I got some comments a while ago about why I switched pretty much to Construct 3, and to me, Construct 3 pretty much appealed to me because there were some features it had that I wanted in GDevelop, but I couldn't really find the ways to do them. Like, I want to make a tower defense game, and with Construct 3, all you have to do is do a turret behavior, but Construct 3 at that time, but GDevelop at the time didn't have that as entirely as a feature, and there were some features I tried to add in some games that just did not work right, or just didn't work the way I wanted them to, and eventually it just kind of got a little fed up. I just got a little fed up. I am doing this on an Android tablet. Um, both GDevelop and Construct do run on an Android device. I got Construct here. I might install GDevelop on here. It's as simple as going to a Play Store and installing it. I don't know if I want to pay for two engines though. Ooh, learning ethical hacking. um, um, I do also want to explain kind of why I last time I made and released an actual game was in August, but I recently came back to um game development because I wanted another shot at um I wanted another shot at it. Main reason I left was because I kinda didn't like the progress I was making. I felt like pretty much I wasn't doing anything worth it. I thought no one liked what I made. But the point is you gotta keep trying. And trying whether you're in a Yeah, I'm gonna be coughing a lot tonight. Mainly due to I'm getting over a cold. There are some issues I do have running Construct 3 on a Android device. There are some things, for instance, um, first off, out of the box, you do have to. That's with this UI settings. You have to go to desktop UI mode. There's mobile, automatic, and desktop. I have it set on desktop. Android does have an issue where if you do certain tasks while in desktop mode, there are some things that will run slow and have performance issues. But if you don't put it in desktop mode, it will be kind of hard to work with. So for this, I am gonna work on. Oh, and one good feature about this, it doesn't really save the file. The file doesn't really save on my tablet. It saves on the. It saves on cloud. I mean, you can choose file storage and all that, and set it to. There's a setting. There's a setting like you can change browser tab. Save it. You can change the preview. When you press play, you can change the preview to dialog, browser tab, pop-up window for better debugging, animation speeds, and project author and all that shit. You can choose here though, save and backup. You can choose the cloud, local browser, download a copy, all that good stuff. Damn, I'm at 42%. I might have to plug this in because that would mean sacrificing my mouse. So I'm probably not going to be streaming for super long. Is there a way to turn on battery saver? Battery battery saver. I don't know if this will change anything. Turn off at 90%. What the hell? Oh, that's for turn off battery saver. Oh man, I don't really use Android that much. I am planning on making an animation later, and this is where I'm gonna do most of my gaming from now on. Mac is shit with gaming and certain things, like game development isn't entirely what I like to do on a Mac. Oh man, they're on everything. But let's open up my file and get to work. I do want to download a UI theme. So right now, here's my main window. What I am going to do is in this live stream pretty much is add a new enemy. So let's get going. This is kind of a Lego themed shoot 'em up. I have it set so it will only spawn 3 at a time. And it will randomly just drop coins. It should only spawn in 3 enemies at a time. And there's some points right there. The thing, reason I don't give coins or points to... Hang on. Why is the transition not... Why is it... Oh, that's because I took it off. That kind of had me worried there. I am gonna change some of this, though. Because the walls are kind of uneven and the player kind of is getting stuck on them. So I'm gonna try to even it out before I do anything else. Well, maybe if I can do it. Working on a tablet kind of gives me more portability, in my opinion. In my opinion, it does give me a little bit of portability. Than my Mac does. My Mac kind of drained power like way too fast. Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit to straighten out, but I do like how it is. So I am going to do a couple things first. Rename. I'm gonna call this Telegram 1. This is going to be transition. And these are going to be movement points. Enemy 2. So there are a couple things I am going to add right now. I'm going to duplicate the Telegram. See if there's any way to recolor it to another color. Alright. Yeah, see what I mean by performance issues? It's mainly when you edit sprites that the performance issue is there. You know what? I'm just gonna leave those. To give it a little, so it doesn't look unnatural. It's gonna have the same behavior, which is sign and the destroy outside of layout. So I'm gonna put that here, and let's work on the second enemy. New group, enemy 2. There are 2 ways I could do this. I think I'm gonna go with option 1 though. what I'm gonna do is this would kind of make it seem a little bit more, have a little bit more sense. That way I would only need one enemy limit, unless, you know, I have less coming in the next wave. I don't know which route I am going to take with this, to be honest. I don't really have a full plan. What I'm gonna do to make it seem random is have it randomly set the value of the of one of the variables to 1, 2. Alright, have it. And I'm gonna create the new enemy, so sprite, insert sprite. I was making another game, that's why you'll see a lot of other sprites and stuff. It's weird, you gotta double click PNG. What enemy should I add? I think I'll add this guy. Crop him. Let's set his origin point to the middle. See what I mean? The lag when doing certain tasks. Yeah. Like, that's my only thing. So there are two behaviors I want to add. I want to add a destroy outside layout, and I also want to add a move to. If this does end up being really bad, you know, like really bad performance, I am gonna probably go back to my Mac. But anyway. But then again, it's Android, so what are you gonna do? Um, so if I am correct, all this code should work now. See, it only spawns 3 enemies, so it should work now. Alright, so it's time to. I am gonna change the limit though. I think I'll set the limit to. I think I'm gonna set it to 4. Hit done. I am not gonna really waste time explaining the code. So there are some things I do want to change. I need to add a timer. I don't know if I should just add one with the spawn points. I do not know. Let's just make an object timer. Yeah, I hate notifications. Yeah, this thing is kind of slow when doing certain tasks. But anyway, I guess I'm willing to sacrifice some performance issues to have a better way to build a game. So, enemy 2 on start of layout. I'm gonna start a timer. I'm gonna set it to 2 seconds. Regular. I'm gonna call it move 2 to make it symbolize 2. Alright, so I'm gonna add an event. And I did that wrong. I want it all to be organized. On timer. Dude, I clicked it. Enemy move 2. I'm gonna add a blank sub event. I'm gonna rename this to enemy spawn rand spawn. Okay. But back to what I was doing. I wanted to pick a random instance of a move point. So where is it? For real, pick random instance of movement of the movement points and say move to object, I want to say, or position. I don't know. Do I want to write more code, or what do I want to do? Move to object. I'm just going to say that. The move point. So why is it not moving? Why is it not moving? Oh! Well, maybe I'll set it to 1. Again, why is it not moving? It's gotta move. And some stuff kind of broke. The enemy spawn kind of broke. Oh no. Oh, I'm setting it. It's still setting to 3. So, that's fixed. Again, why is this not moving? I'm gonna rename that to enemy 2. It worked on my other project I was kind of working on. Why is this thing not moving? Unless, I shouldn't have used the timer on that. Delete. Maybe I should have had that as the timer. Oh yeah, that already had the timer. Start timer. Let's have it set to 1. No, 2. Yeah, 1. Done. Now I want this. Let's see if... Okay, I am going to cut one piece of code. I'm going to cut that. You know what? Yeah. And then re-add it per... Oh, there we go. It's moving in a random direction now. But my only issue is... Okay, so... I'm gonna say on created set max speed. Oh, come on. Sorry about that. On created set max speed to random 100 to 150. You know what? I'm gonna say I'm created for that as well. I am having a slight issue though. What is this? I'm gonna save first though. Okay, this ain't working out like I hoped. What if I say for each? Oh, it's working now. They're going in random directions. Right, why they stop spawning? Alright, so it is working better. I am gonna have to end this soon though. I'm at 33%. Alright, so first thing I want to do is add HP. So I'm gonna keep it a number. I'm gonna set it to 3 maybe? I don't know, is that too easy? And I'm also gonna add another behavior. I want to add the flash behavior. And there are a couple things I do want to add. I don't know how to access the clipboard, so just in case, I'm putting that there. Unless paste. Why didn't I do this that earlier? That could work. Put it there for now. I want to add a couple things. Players in collision with enemy. I want to add that, so I want to change that to the new enemy. There's a couple other things though. So the thing that kind of got me away from doing game development for a while was I thought this wasn't advanced enough. And it took me a while to realize that it's not about how much code you write. It's about the quality of your game. It's about how your game plays out. It's about what people think of your game. It's about more or less the other people. Yeah, that took me forever to learn. Where's the enemy HP? Oh, here it is. I don't want it to drop anything at this right now. the hell is... Okay. So let me play it now. 4 enemies should spawn. Oh, hang on, I didn't. One, two, three, four. And when it reaches 0, 4 new enemies should spawn. Alright. That's 1 enemy done. I'm still trying to figure out what this white bar does. Alright, lose. One note, when converting your construct, messing with the menu settings, and going to and changing the UI mode to desktop. If you add a behavior with the default controls, it will not work. If your default controls will not work, you will have to remap them. For enemy 2, I wanted to have the ability to drop 3 things. Nothing, a regular coin, maybe have it worth more, no, maybe make it worth less, an actual coin, and a power-up. I do also want to add I do kind of want to add a power up, and I want to add blood. Well, kind of blood. You know, like a splatter every time you kill a enemy. But one thing I cannot get over is because right now if you kill an enemy, the only way you can tell that it's dead is if there's a coin. You know what? I'll just delete the Telegram too, because to me that doesn't look good. So what I am going to do now is have it send me a Telegram. I want to destroy. So now there's kind of no there's no way to differentiate. Always, also another tip if you're doing it on Android, always save. If you always save, always have a backup. Because this thing, if you're out of the app for too long, doing something else, but you still have it open, you will come back and it will refresh and restart. I had that happen to me earlier. I was trying to work on a game jam submission and I had to eventually restart because I did not save and this thing just rebooted. Power up. What kind of power up should I add? I currently have no clue what kind of power up I should add. I might have to actually end it I might have to end it soon because again I'm at 28%. This thing is draining like a motherfucker. Is draining probably because I have two apps open and it's wasting power for both. Again, I am hoping to get started though. I do have an animation plan, kind of, that I kind of want to animate to see how animating on this thing is. Because right now I have, oh my gosh, right now I have a stop motion app. I have a drawing app. I have two stick figure animators, ton of games. I actually want to get rid of this. I got a drawing app. I got a screen recorder app. I have some editing. The film is going to be made the same way as I made the Sid shorts. Where if you feel like digging through my videos, you will be able to find them. And yep, see, didn't I tell you? If you don't save, it's going to refresh. And then when you open it, does this weird thing. Like I said though, I saved frequently, so I didn't really lose anything. This thing has 39 lines of code. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna change some stuff and add some more. Again, I don't know what kind of power-ups I should add. Should I add bouncing bullets? Bullets that will ricochet. Because that would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. Drop in the comments what you think. What kind of power-ups I should add. Because right now I don't have much of an idea. But I'm gonna export it for now. And I am going to upload it to Newgrounds and hopefully set up an itch.io page. Exporting is kind of easy. Again, make sure everything works. Make sure all animations and transitions are there. This is a gameplay. And that's my game so far. Shit. But yeah, I'm gonna export it, put it up again on Newgrounds as a second version. Thanks for whoever came in on the live stream, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow night. Hang on, I can export to Android. Yeah, I ain't doing that. You can also have it as a download. Ooh, I can have it on Xbox, Windows, Mac. Label ads. Yeah, I never fully explored. Next. This is kind of like to show you what it's like exporting on Android. Like, you download. I already downloaded it a few times. I'm going to hit download again. Hit OK. Yeah, uploading, I'm surprised you can do that all on your Android device. Yeah, for Game Jam, I was looking around. Again, I'm putting on Newgrounds. Hang on, I need to see one thing first. Yeah, this is kind of to show you what it's like. Uploading. Where did it go? What was the version? Download. This thing isn't showing me. Oh, test 2. Oh, come on. You got it on Newgrounds? that's what it is. Uh, I will put a link on my community posts. I am gonna add a new power up um next update. and it's alright. There's violence. I don't know if oh, make it rated up. I think it's fine for now. It is published on Newgrounds. If you want to play it, there will be a link in the description, or I will post about it later. You can play it in your browser. I am going to I'm gonna end it right here. Thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you hopefully tomorrow night if I can get off of work on time. Alright. Thank you. Chill out. Peace out.